Being that it's in the middle of the woods, it can sometimes be difficult getting people out there, so we do only have a pretty small, tight-knit crew that digs.
It's been really sick to see this come together from like Alex's first like little wooden kicker we had out here with a sketchy gap.
Yeah. All started at that mound right there.
Got to see it moved. Got to see the mound like shaped. The mound's like doubled. The mound has doubled in size since it started right out here about 6.
In November of 2022, I saw some guys on the Sega Sorba Facebook page talking about building some jumps out at Whitemarsh. So I ended up getting out there one day with these guys in November, and we've just been steadily digging ever since. It can be difficult getting people to lug all their equipment and tools into the middle of the woods, but we make it work. And all those thousands of man-hours put into hand digging every inch of our lines has been completely worth it. We have an intermediate line that starts with a decent-sized table jump, a dual-sided hip, followed by a small double that leads to a small wood gap jump, then a huge sweeping right berm followed by a roller section. You pump the rollers to gain speed to get you over the next wood gap jump, followed by another tabletop and a decent sized left berm that leads you right into the dirt/wood quarter pipe. We have to lug out all our tools. If we want to bring water out there, it's basically impossible. Everything has been hand dug. Then we have our expert line that is still in the works. But that starts with an 8 to 10 foot gap that we use more as a speed check that launches you directly at the 4-foot wood kicker, which has an 8 to 10 foot gap into a huge landing. We plan on putting a 6-foot wood kicker next that will launch you straight to the moon.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
And right next to the advanced line is the beginner's line, filled with nothing but fun little rollers and berms and small tables to work your skills. Whether you're an advanced rider like myself, a small kid, or an adult getting into it, it's the perfect line to boost your confidence and work on those fundamentals. By Marsh Madness, the beginner's line will be completed in a massive loop that you can just ride for days.